Hello, we have Brooke with us here today, so we're going to be doing mock tests. So tell us, Brooke, how long have you been driving?
I'd say I've been driving a good 20 hours now,
Okay.
so fairly long, I hope.
Okay, so
long
it was
enough.
always in the automatic
Always,
car.
yeah, always.
Okay, so today we're going to do a mock test. So for a first around 15 minutes, I'd like you to follow the navigation. And later on, when the program stops, I'm going to direct you as normal, giving you directions. We will try to include one maneuver and possibly emergency brake. And I will also ask you a show me question along the way. But first, let's start with a tell me question, yeah? So I'd like you to tell me, how would you check if your power assisted steering is working before you start your driving? What would be the easiest way to check it, yeah?
So turn on the car.
Mm-hmm.
You could start driving a little bit, and if it's pulling to one side.
I think you're mixing brakes with this, yeah? Let's say the engine's off.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the steering feel like?
It wouldn't move.
Yeah, so
it shouldn't be able to.
It would be quite hard to turn, yeah?
Yeah, so it shouldn't feel smooth.
And what happens when you switch the engine on? How does the steering feel then?
Loose.
Well, or
so it should be
light,
stiff, or light.
Yeah.
And then when you turn it on, it should be light to be able to.
So the easiest answer to this question will be when the engine's off, the steering feels heavy. When you switch it on, it should become light. If it doesn't, that means it's something wrong with the system. Okay, so we'll be following the navigation first of all for your independent parts. So start driving whenever you're ready and it's safe to do so.
At the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
I'd like you to pull up on the left just before that van, still staying on the road, of course, reasonable distance from the curb. That's fine, thank you. And then drive on when you're ready and it's safe to drive. When moving off, Brooke should have checked her blind spot over the right shoulder. She didn't. She only checked the center and right mirror. I'm marking it down as a driver fault. Next mini roundabout will be following the road ahead.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Brooke should have signaled left going left at the mini roundabout first exit. She didn't. Another driver fault.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then bear left. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, then bear left.
And again, Brooke should have signaled left going left first exit. Another driver fault.
After 100 yards, bear left, then turn left. Bear left, then turn left. Turn left. After 300 yards, turn left, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. Turn right.
I think it would park up on the left well before that black car. What is it? Blue? Dark blue. Thank you. So this is your reversing exercise, parallel parking. Yeah, I'd like you to pull up next to the car and then reverse back, finish your maneuver within 2 car lengths, reasonable distance, and parallel to the curb. You can treat the dropped curb on this occasion as a normal curve. Okay, when you're ready. Okay, drive on when you're ready and it's safe to do so. Brooke demonstrated very good observations and car control throughout that maneuver.
That must have been the worst parallel park of my life. I just lost how many turns I had done and I was like, oh, I'm just going to have to whip it in and leave it where I am.
You can always correct, yeah? If there's
Yeah.
time
At
and,
the end of the road, turn left.
yeah, you're not happy with your position, you can correct it.
Turn left.
I think you could go up on the left in a safe place somewhere. Thank you. And drive on again when you're ready and it's safe to do so.
That was such a nervous pause.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to park actually. Yeah?
I knew that, but I don't know why I didn't do it.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
So we're approaching 2 mini roundabouts and both of them follow the road ahead.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So I'm going to ask you a show me question now. So when it's safe to do so, I'd like you to show me how you would clean your front window with the screen wash. Thank you.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So on this occasion we'll be approaching this roundabout in the right lane to go straight.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
This is the end of your independent part. I'm gonna switch off the navigation now and just follow the road ahead straight on until I say otherwise. Next roundabout, let's carry on straight. First exit. next roundabout, I'd like you to go right, exit 3. On this occasion, use the middle lane approach. So right, exit 3 towards city centre, middle lane. Brooke should have made sure that all the wheels of the car stay in the left lane. On this occasion, her right wheels started crossing over to lane number 2. So I'm marking this down as a minor fault. And after the first set of traffic lights, we'll be turning left into a slip road. I'd like you to take the next exit. Then at the next roundabout we'll be going right, exit 3.
This wind really is not doing me any favours.
Yeah, it's a strong wind. Another lane discipline fault here. Brooke should have kept all her wheels in the same lane coming off the roundabout. Be taking the next exit soon. There's a roundabout here. I could go right, exit 3. next roundabout, follow ahead, second exit. The next roundabout, I'd like you to turn right and take the third exit.
I'm definitely in the wrong lane for this. We'll go round again.
At this point, Brooke should have kept her right signal still on. Brooke did a very good job once she realized she's in the wrong lane for the exit she was supposed to take. She went around again and tried repositioning the car. Very good job.
Oh, what a nightmare. We don't do that roundabout very often, and I have just absolutely botched that roundabout.
We're gonna discuss at the end. Don't think about it for now, just focus on driving, yeah? On what's ahead of the car. Next roundabout, let's follow ahead. That's the first exit. It's a straight on exit, yeah? The next mini roundabout, which is around the bend, I'd like you to turn right. Brooke should have checked her right mirror before switching lanes, and also should have signaled right before going to lane 2. Next mini roundabout, follow ahead.
Is that the same as this car?
Yeah. Like to take the next road on the right where that white car is coming out of. And that concludes the mock test, so just follow the road ahead towards that colourful gate, and we're going to turn around again. So here we are after the mock test, a short debrief, yeah? So I asked you before and you said you failed.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't.
Oh.
You thought on that roundabout, Queensgate 1, yeah, that was a serious fault, but you did a perfect thing of basically keeping in your inside lane.
Yeah.
Once you realize that you're in the wrong lane for the exit,
Yeah.
you just went around, yeah?
Yeah.
The only thing you didn't do there is signal. You should have signaled right, yeah? If you want to go around, right signal at this point, yeah? But then you just corrected it. It's not even a minor fault at this point, only for signaling, yeah?
Yeah.
Or lack of it.
Yeah.
There was quite a few minor faults, but I haven't registered any serious fault. What we need to definitely work on is lane discipline. Yeah. Amazon roundabout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know which one.
Yeah.
We're going right. I ask you to go from the middle lane. That approach was very, very good up until the point where you started turning right. Yeah, for your exit, and then kind of your right wheels were in the middle lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your left wheel, rest of the car was in the left lane. Yeah. So make sure you stay with all the wheels in the same lane. Same happened on Hampton roundabout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we approached in the inside lane, then you went inside, and then you decided to take the inside lane to come off perfectly fine. It's allowed, yeah, because we had a straight arrow at this point. Preferably, if you're keeping in that lane, then let the car kind of drift away to the middle lane, and that would be even better, yeah, because that inside lane sometimes is getting very congested. But then again, leaving the roundabout, we kind of lost this lane this time. Left wheels were in the middle lane and the rest of the car in the right. So definitely some work there. Fortunately, there was no one next to us, so I just marked it down as a minor fault. Otherwise, if someone was following, that could easily be a serious, use of mirrors change directions. Yeah, remember just to apply this MSPSL routine when you're approaching a left turn or a right turn. So start with your mirror, then signal, because on a couple of occasions you didn't look in the mirror before you signaled. Yeah, and then move off safety. I believe that was the first move off. Yeah, you didn't check your blind spot at one point. Yeah, so always have this quick glance over the right shoulder to have a look if clear. And then with the maneuver control, because we ended up quite far away from the curb, it wasn't, something serious, but definitely a bit closer. Try to finish within a foot. Yeah. If you're not happy with the position, just like I said before, you can correct it. Yeah. So just don't forget your observations, and we can correct this position if you're not happy. That's why I asked, have you finished? Yeah. You said finished. Okay, drive on then. Signals necessary. On one of the roundabouts, I can't remember now when, but I'm gonna review this footage, and then basically I'll tell you. So it was signals necessary. We didn't signal, and then signals timed. Again, that was one of the roundabouts where you signaled quite late, and that's pretty much it. So altogether, 2, 6, 8 minor faults. So that would be a pass. Yeah. So that was your first mock test. Yeah. All right, then, so what do you think?
I could have done better, to be honest, but...
Well, definitely you could have avoided those little mistakes, reducing them, or avoiding it entirely. Yeah, so like I said, even if you think you've done a serious fault somewhere, don't overthink it, just focus on driving, because you may have not necessarily made that mistake, and you're just thinking, okay, I failed, and then you didn't, Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for the mock test.
Thank you.